Hey guys, and welcome. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I did my makeup. I was in a work meeting today, and while I was in the meeting, because you're supposed to have your audio off, so they couldn't hear me, and then I just had my camera off. So I did my makeup, and I added like freckles, just because I felt like it. Because why not? You know, let's try weird or different things. So I'm gonna do my favorite songs slash music. Cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through my playlist that I have on my phone. It's my go-to playlist. It's called All Alt because I'm cool and I have cool names for my things. And playlist. Oh my gosh, I forgot the word for playlist. Are you kidding me? Okay. So you're gonna start meowing now? This is when? Right now. Thank you. So okay, I'm just gonna do the list of the bands that I listen to the most, which are all these bands in this playlist. One of the bands that I listen to a lot is the Arctic Monkeys. So I've got them. Focus. Kind of, you can see. So that's Arctic Monkeys. Then here we have, Fast Romantics. So we got Arctic Monkeys, Fast Romantics. Then a couple songs by My Chemical Romance. Not gonna lie to you, I don't listen to a lot of their stuff, but what I've listened to is good. So I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, like I'm a huge My Chemical Romance fan. Like I'm a huge fan. Like that's, I can't say that's true, but I'm a fan of what they made. R.I.P. Milky Chance. So I have 3 of their albums. Milky Chance, I have all 3 of their albums. Same with Arctic Monkeys. Then we get into Lana Del Rey. That's all her stuff. Lewis Capaldi. I love Lewis Capaldi so much. Cool guy. One, he's funny. He's like that, like down to earth, like normal person. And then also he has a beautiful voice and his songs make me feel things. Then we go 1975, classic, love, like all of their stuff, so good. Yeah, they're really cool. Then we have Noah Kahan. I saw him live in concert in October, and not only was he more amazing than I thought he was going to be, because I only started listening to him because my friend invited me to the concert. I hadn't heard of him before, and she invited me to this concert, and I was like, okay, I guess I have to start listening to this guy. Never looked him up. So I was completely surprised when I went to the concert and he was cute. Also, apologize if my lighting is changing. It's because my cat is in the window that I'm in front of. So he'll be blocking some of the sunlight. Yeah, so I saw him in concert and he was way more attractive than I pictured him to be in my mind. So that was a pleasant surprise. I love Melanie Martinez, and I listened to her when I was in high school, like early years of high school, when all she had out was Dollhouse. And then like the rest of the Crybaby album like came together. And then K to 12 just came out like last year or the year before. I don't know. And good stuff on that album. Then we've got some Panic at the Disco. I was obsessed with them for a long time, and then now I'm not so much, like, it's not that I don't like their stuff, but right now I'm in more, I don't know, I'm just vibing a little bit of different music, and that's okay, that's cool. So I have some of them in there, but it's not a heckin' lot in this playlist, but I do listen to a lot of Panic at the Disco, and I also saw them in concert. And Brandon Urie, It's beautiful. That's all I have to say about that. Bad Sons. So I really enjoy Bad Sons. They're a really cool band. Fast Romantic and Bad Sons are two bands that the boy that I have the feelings for introduced me to, and the fact that he also likes alternative music. I regress. Okay, I digress. So it's fine. It's good. Bad Sons, they're really they're super cool, and not just because, boy, like I genuinely listen to them all the time. The Neighborhood. Love The Neighborhood. This one album. The album called I Love You. It's the album. It's I Love You. Good songs on there. More Lana Del Rey. More Melody Chance. I added it in by album that like came up, so it's not all grouped in bands. More 1975. Oh, Yukon Blonde. So my sister showed me one song by them, like it was actually only a couple weeks ago, and she showed me a song by them and I really liked it, so I downloaded their whole album and they're awesome. Paramore, can't forget Paramore. Listening to more and more of their stuff now than I did when I was younger. Listening to some Lorde. Keep scrolling. Mac DeMarco. The songs Chamber of Reflections and then Blue Boy. There's a couple of his songs that I really like. My one friend showed me those. Ooh, can't forget good old 21 Pilots. Nice songs. Also, okay, one of my favorite songs by 21 Pilots is called The Pantaloon. Please just look it up. One of the songs that I would make people listen to if I wanted them to think that my taste in music was weird was Pantaloon by 21 Pilots or Dollhouse by Melanie Martinez. Because if you listen to either of those songs, you'll get it. Then at the bottom here, I've got some songs that aren't technically alternative, but I really do vibe with them. So Surfaces has, probably if you have TikTok, you probably heard Sunday Best. If not, look it up. Sick. In the whole Horizons album, sick. It's just music you can vibe to. Sorry if you hear noises, it's either my grandparents talking upstairs or my cat munching on food. Thank you. Yeah, so I have the whole album by Surfaces, and it's really good. And also, if you look them up on Instagram, they're attractive, and I was also very surprised. Pleasantly surprised, but surprised. Forest and Beswick. I have a song called Why Not Me, and if you're into longboarding or being out in the sun, play that song. It'll make you feel those sunshine vibes. And then Acid Dreams by Max and Philly. It's a really good song to just vibe to. Like it's a bop. Go listen to it. That's an order from your commander. Sorry. I love Hamilton. My Smile is Extinct by Kane Strang. Kane Strang. That's how I'm gonna say it. If I said it wrong, it's too bad. And it's a good song because it's about his girlfriend finding another man and then him wanting to die. So it's nice and fluffy. Then, so those are all, that's in my one playlist. So that's the playlist I probably, if I'm putting headphones in, I'm gonna put that playlist on, most likely. I've been really into Following by Harry Styles recently. Harry Styles is the best thing to come out of One Direction, and like you can't fight me on that. Like I will not hear any other opinions. And so, especially like Sweet Creature, like that whole album when it first came out, even I was like, I was surprised. Like I wasn't expecting him to put out something like that because of what One Direction put out. Like I was so surprised. The contrast was astounding. and I loved it. Another thing that I'm excessively into is the whole Hamilton soundtrack, the entire thing. I love to listen to it, I love to sing to it, and I love to experience it. I've not seen it. I've not actually seen the musical, but I am obsessed with the musical, and you cannot fight me on that. And I don't know why you'd want to, but you can't, because I love Hamilton. And if you're wondering, because like obviously you are, my favorite song off the album of Alexander Hamilton, Hamilton the Musical, would have to be, oh gosh, there's so many good songs. I can't believe you're making me pick. I'm gonna do first and second act, okay? So from first act, okay, it's probably You'll Be Back, only because it's so funny. It's funny, it's good. I'd recommend listening to the whole soundtrack. But anyways, so that's my favorite from the first act is You'll Be Back. My favorite from the second act is Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells Your Story. And if you can listen to that song without crying, or like wanting to cry, you're a brave soul. And I can't relate. I listen to that song and I want to sob. But yeah, so that's really what I listen to mostly. We got like other little playlists with combinations of the songs I've already mentioned and then songs that I rarely listen to. And whenever my friend and I are driving and we're just feeling that pop vibe, every once in a while there's these songs that I would like to listen to from the pop genre. Mostly I do not indulge. Doja Cat is one of the exceptions. It's literally just Doja Cat and Lizzo in here, because Doja Cat makes me feel thick, and Lizzo has some bops, and that's all I can say about that. And then the rest of the time we're listening to sad boy music, or every once in a while country, and you can't come after me because I live in a small town. We have to like country a little bit. It's like you don't have a choice. But yes, so that's the music that I listen to. Thank you for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great day.